It's time to craft. Let's go. Well, let's go, guys. So as you can see, I have these galvanized trucks that I purchased two for $1 from the Dollar Tree about 2 weeks ago. And what I'm doing is basically dry brushing or painting over the truck using some of that Waverly brand chalk paint in the color plaster. Now, had I been thinking, I would have went this step and actually just used some black paint for this instead, and you'll see why in a few minutes. But nevertheless, this project turned out really cute, and I cannot wait for you guys to tell me what you think about it. I will say that when you are working with the galvanized crafts from the Dollar Tree or anywhere, and you're wanting to have paint or something to adhere to it, make sure you sand it a little bit and just roughen it up or make it a scratchy surface so that the paint will adhere better. And now what you see me doing is taking some of this zebra print fabric that I purchased from, I think this came from Dollar Tree a while back, and I am just outlining the car or truck using this fabric. Now I should have painted the truck actually in the color ink or black by Waverly brand, and or you could have just outlined the truck and just placed your fabric on top of it. But a lot of times for me, when I do projects like this, I like to make sure that the base of the item I'm using to apply any type of scrapbook paper or fabric to it, that I neutralize or make sure that I match the color base to the actual item that I'm using. Now you saw me there responding to one of Donna's with the Creole Crafters, one of her videos I was watching, and I will link that video in the description of this video. But again, I traced it and I did just double layer it so that I cut down my time when cutting the fabric. And now I have some of that black fabric. Again, I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I did not do this the same way. I don't know what I was thinking. A lot of times when I'm watching videos, I can get distracted. And of course, I had put Mod Podge on the base of the truck, and then I let it dry, and then I added the fabric on top. Then I used the parchment paper, used the iron to reactivate the Mod Podge so that it adhered to the truck, and just cut out the outline of the truck. And now I'm using this utility knife that I purchased from the Dollar Tree and just going around the edges where the scissors would not work. Now I did end up with some of the overage of the cloth. I did end up just burning those. One good thing about the use of the Mod Podge, once it has sealed with the project and dried completely, when you use the match or a lighter of some sort, not match, a lighter actually, the flame will not go beyond the Mod Podge. Now you still have to be careful, always exercise extreme caution anytime you are working with fire or anything. So yeah, you saw me just burn that down, and now you see me doing the same thing on the other side, applying the zebra print to this side And again, using my mini iron that I purchased from Walmart. I think this cost me like $6 if I'm not mistaken. And now I am doing the same process. So one side of the car is in the black fabric and the other side is in the zebra print. Now the inside I decided to use in the color black, and then the exterior in the color zebra print. And so what we're going to do is make a beautiful festive floral arrangement for this car. Now I was going to do something different, and a little later on in the clips, and you'll see it, my power to just this room, I guess the fuse had the breaker had tripped in this one room, so I kind of was working in the dark because I thought that we had a power outage until I walked downstairs and realized that the only room that didn't have power in the house was the one where the breaker tripped, which was my crafting room / office. So guys, one part of the video I did not capture because I didn't have light, and that was when I added the sides to this piece using popsicle sticks. But it's kind of self-explanatory. You just basically apply the popsicle sticks to the size of the crate, the distance from each of the car frames. So guys, I want to welcome all of my new and returning subscribers to the channel. I will always be so thankful and appreciative of you guys for clicking on that subscribe button and joining me on my YouTube journey. When I started this, I, was amazed at how many people that actually started to come and show their support to me and some of the projects and things that I've made since being on YouTube. I'm thankful for all of the people that I have collabed with and those who have shown support to me during this process. And I want to encourage you to continue to stay with me on this journey. And I promise I'll do my best to continue to bring you great content for your viewing pleasure. So as you can see, I basically took the little crate that you can find at the DollarTree, and I glued down the cars, one on each side. And where I did not apply enough of the Mod Podge, I did have to go back and apply some just so that it would seal the fabric down to the car. And of course, I'm using my half beads. And one thing on my channel, to all of my new subscribers, I love using half beads. I love using jute rope. I love distressing. I love the rustic look of projects. That's my style, along with boho and a little bit of I'm getting into mid-century modern a type of decor as well. I'll probably roll some of that out in the new year. It just depends on if that still captures my eye. But anyway, I am taking these half beads that I placed down on some double-sided tape to paint, and now I am just gluing them on the outer portion of the fabric where the initial headlights were and tail lights for the car. And I was going to add a like a faux windshield and all that good stuff, but the power went out. So I said, well, when I was able to pick this project back up, I just said I just don't have time for that. And so of course, my go-to is my adorable jute rope bows, and you'll see that as we continue with the project. So guys, I want to also say, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button and don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. So that brief blackout was when the power went out. And so this is probably me picking this up 3 days later to finish off this project. And so what I did was took some pool noodles that I had left, and I just merged 2 different ones together, added some double-sided tape to the base of it so that it would secure the pool noodle to the crate. And now I'm taking all these different florals that I purchased from the Dollar Tree, and I am just going to make an arrangement. And you don't have to have yours as thick, and as a matter of fact, I may take some of these out and thin it out a little better. I think it'll give it a better look. But nevertheless, I think this turned out very cute. Don't get me wrong, but I do think it's a lot of florals that I may need to just either rearrange or just eliminate some altogether. But all you want to do is find the florals that you would want to style for. I mean, this could pass for Christmas, any season, and just make you an arrangement. And you can also use this as a versatile piece and maybe as a napkin holder. You can use it for a remote control or console holder of things, condiments, just different things, but I'm using this as a Christmas floral decor piece, and you will see me style it that way. But again, guys, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and don't forget about the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you when I upload anything to the channel. So guys, how are you feeling? It is Monday, October 20th, or is it the 21st? It's the 21st. And I am still feeling a little bit under the weather, but that's okay. It's just this time of year. I'm going through a lot right now, but I won't complain because it does no good to complain. Everything happens for a reason, and one thing that I have told my children, one thing I tell anybody, God allowed it. So everything that we go through, God allows. So I will be okay. I will start feeling better soon. And guys, we at the reveal, you've got to tell me what you think of this project. I think this actually turned out really cute. I've styled it here with some of these little Christmas trees that I purchased from Roses over the weekend. I think these are very cute. The taller ones were $3 each and the smaller ones were $1. I have these cute little gnomes here that were $1 from the Dollar Tree. Guys, if you like this project, please let me know by just commenting in the comment section of this video and just say I like it. And always remember to smile because it increases your face value. And until the next DIY, bye guys.